Now we talk about awareness. Is this an awareness towards what Respecting Choices does, advanced care planning, or is this, or do we want people to get those advanced directives done? Dr. Hamas?
Well, I think ultimately putting your wishes in writing, and probably for most people in the structure of some type of power of attorney for health care, is a good outcome. But there's, again, a danger of focusing on getting it, meaning the legal document, done without some helpful process, informed process that occurs before that. And so I think the communities and organizations planning to do something for this day need to be focused on what is the message that we want to communicate to people, and how do we communicate that. And I think the focus should be more on having conversations, talking with those close to you who are going to likely be your representatives when you can't make your own decisions, and giving them some clear ideas about what to discuss, because telling people they should discuss their preferences, their goals about care at the end of life or when they became even incapable doesn't give people enough guidance. And what we would think would be the three main focuses of discussion are, first of all, picking someone to be your representative or healthcare agent or proxy, depending on which state you're in, and making sure you're picking someone who would be a really strong advocate. So does this person, not only are you picking someone, but does this person have the right qualifications and qualities to represent you? Secondly, to think about at what point would a serious injury to your brain, which would be severe and permanent, be so bad that you wouldn't want the goals of health care to be to prolong your life in that condition. And then the third is other kind of personal, religious, or other kinds of values that inform how you would or wouldn't want health care delivered. Some people may want a feeding tube in a certain circumstance, other people may not because of religious values, or they may have economic considerations about at what point would the cost of medical care be too much of a burden on their family. It's so those three things: picking someone to represent you, looking at what point a severe brain or neurologic injury would be so severe and permanent you would not want the goal of care to continue your life in that condition. And the third would be other really important values, including religious values that you have that inform how you would want your health care to be delivered. So we need to not only encourage people to have these discussions, but we need to give them some focus and guidance about what to discuss and attempt to resolve and communicate to those closest to them. It's only then that they really are prepared to complete some type of legal document in any case. And as Linda said, then I think the other final thing is, where can I get help? If I have questions about what to do, how to do it, or I simply need someone to talk with, do I have a phone number? Do I have a place, a person that I can contact?